guys, and welcome back to my channel. Even though y'all have been seeing me, it's been a hot minute since I filmed. All of that was pre-filmed like well in advance, and I'm out of pre-filmed content, so now I'm trying to play catch up again. So welcome back for another self-care Sunday. Y'all know what it do. Come in here, take care of ourselves, do our hair together, talk some mess, you know, the good. Today I wanted to bust out this Okra hair repair retentive mask from Retentive. You guys have been begging me to review this collection for a good minute now. And every time I went to purchase it, it was sold out. I missed both holiday sales, and I decided to go ahead and pick this up when I picked up some backups of the plum nectar. I think I'm just gonna do a haul because I have enough stuff to haul for it to be interesting for you guys, because I know y'all are not a fan of like 2-minute hauls. Like y'all want me to come in with stuff and get talking. So I have a little bit of everything, you know, drugstore, high-end, all that good stuff. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and film a haul probably like tomorrow when I get off of work. But yeah, I went ahead and picked this up in that haul, and I'm really excited to use it. So if you are interested in seeing how this mask treats my hair, then of course just keep on watching. Let's talk about the mask first, and then we'll, you know, get to application and talking and all that stuff. So this is the Okra Hair Repair Retentive Mask for all hair types from Retentive. This is 8.5 fluid ounces. This is one of those like tumbler containers. And it says, this rich hair and scalp treatment was formulated to help repair the scalp. We used okra extract along with garlic, amla, and ceramides to help slow shedding, relieve itchy scalp, and boost hair follicles health. Sorry, apparently I can't talk. And it just says to use, apply liberally to clean, damp hair, concentrating on the scalp. Leave on for about 30 minutes, rinse, and follow up with a moisturizing conditioner. So, and the first 5 ingredients are water, BTMS and cereal alcohol, okra extract, coconut oil, and hemp seed oil. So if you have issues with coconut oil, that is high up there. There is also a whole host of like dope things in here. There's a wheat germ, grapeseed, nettle, garlic, amla, sunflower, hydrolyzed keratin, wheat amino acids, rosemary, mentha, and black pepper extract. This is packed with good things. A lot of you guys told me that this has been like your go-to lately. And I'm not gonna lie, if you have it, doesn't this remind you of Melt into Moisture? Because, you know, like, I know y'all see it. If you have it, I know you see it. But this doesn't smell anything like it. This has a light peppermint scent. It's kind of like vanilla peppermint, almost like the peppermint candy cane deep conditioner from whatchamacallit, Niche, but not quite. But it smells really, really good. So let me go ahead, take this bonnet off. Sometimes I be looking so scalpy. I know y'all know what I mean. Like, it's just the way my hair will part. It'll look like I have all this scalp, and I'm just like, but I don't though. Like, I don't have the highest density on the planet, but I'm also not super low density either. And I used my Unicurl shampoo to cleanse, and my hair is feeling really good already. Like, the curls already clumping together. I haven't done anything. This entire wash week has been Retentive and Curl Origin. So, my hair has been very, very happy because my hair loves both brands. And no, I was not using the Curl Origin, the new collection. I think I'm going to do a first impression on that, but I was using some of the products that I already had just to go ahead and empty some stuff. I have a lot of things that literally just have like 1, maybe 2 uses in them, and I'm trying to make a point to use up your stash, as my girl Alexis would say. So yeah. Ooh. So I've been procrastinating to come on camera. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's not even that I don't want to film. I just don't really want to do anything. Like, I'm so tired. Work was a bitch yesterday because people are just so needy and rude. And I'm just like, you have a lot of nerve. Like, you have a lot of nerve. This texture, really nice and creamy. It already feels like it's gonna have hella slip. I'm just gonna take everything that's in the cap. But yeah, I've been like doing a lot of cleaning this morning. And then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go ahead and film. And one of the lights in my lamp went out. So I'm changing it. I dropped the bulb and I step on it. And I'm just like, you know what? I can't win. I'm okay. Like, I'm not bleeding or anything. It was just extremely inconvenient because it's a compact fluorescent. So you have to be really careful with those when they break. This feels really good. I can feel like a slight peppermint tingle going on. It says to concentrate it on your scalp. I'm not going to put too much on my scalp though, because high key, my scalp has been itching and I've been scratching, and therefore I don't want to put a lot of product on my scalp because y'all know it'll burn, it'll itch more. So there's that. But yeah, how have you guys been? It's just been like another crazy day in my household. My brother got sick the other day. My brother and my dad have been sick. You guys know my dad has been sick. And we hadn't been able to figure out what was going on until recently. He has listeria, which is really freaking scary. But my brother also has a bacterial infection, but it's not the same bacteria. I don't know if it's where they've been eating. We haven't been eating food that's like old or anything, so we have no clue. So we just scrapped a lot of things and we're starting over just on the off chance that it's any of like our fresh food that's causing the problem. Me and my parting. Let's see if I can get this chunk out. Nope, I'm just gonna take the whole thing down. It was driving me crazy. I'm just like, I should have this piece in that section. So yeah, we've been taking care of him. My dad is doing a lot better now, but my brother is the one that's been sick the last couple of days. So, poor baby. It's like he just can't win. Yeah, so I just like want to give y'all a shout out, like my ride or dies, because y'all have really been just encouraging me this last week. A lot of y'all have noticed that I've been getting a lot more negativity than usual, and it sucks because it's a part of growing. Like, as you grow, more negative and insensitive people are going to come onto your channel and say dumb shit, and I've had a lot of that recently. Especially on that Mono's hair video. Some of y'all are just so, like, I hate to say it, but some of y'all are just dumb. Like, some of the people that come on my channel and talk just to talk are just dumb. Like, I had one person comment, basically saying, like, my results were mediocre and basically trying to challenge my opinion or whatever. And I'm just like, okay, Anne, like, you really came on my channel just to feel like your opinion matters. And I'm like, it doesn't. I don't give a damn what you think my hair looks like. Like, if I like it, then I like it. I mean, because I know my hair. But, like, it's not like I'm holding a gun to your head telling you have to buy the product either. If you didn't like it, then that's your experience. And I'm not going to tell anybody that they're wrong for, like, not liking something. You know, like, if you don't like it, cool. That's all right. Like, there's so many products out here, y'all, for you to use and try and potentially enjoy. I'm not about to show up to your house and, like, hold you down and make you put Mono's hair in your head. Like, what I look like? You know, but I've just, like, a lot of y'all have just been really surprised because y'all know over here, everyone is pretty positive. And it's not really an issue with a lot of negative comments, but it just is what it is when you grow, you know. But it's just been really rough because Those of you who have been following me know that February is the anniversary of my grandfather's passing. He passed shortly after I had my surgery last year. And so it like, those of you who have lost someone that you're really close to know how it kind of like comes in waves. Like that time period is different. Like it just feels different, and it's really hard to explain, but you know, it's just difficult. Like we've been trying to keep our minds, I don't want to say off of it, because I feel like you should, you know, celebrate the memories that you had with people, but also trying not to dwell on it too much, you know, because it's like trying not to let it consume you, if that makes sense. And so it's been very, very difficult this month, just with everything going on. And so I'm just going to be real with you. Like, if you come on my channel talking shit, I'm probably going to talk shit straight back, and I'm not going to feel bad about it, because like right now, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Like, if you want to go, we can go. Like, that's just like the mood that I've been in. Like, if you want to go, we can go. Because, and I think too, and me and a couple of y'all were talking about this, when you have like a really sweet, kind, positive demeanor online, people think that they can automatically come on to your channel and say whatever they want to you, because they think, oh, she's too nice to say anything back. Like, she's too cute to respond. She's not gonna say anything back. And I'm just like, catch me on the right day. And one of y'all did catch me on the right day, coming on talking about Ellie. And I posted that on Instagram. Y'all were like, a lot of y'all were like, these bitches really have nothing else to do. And I'm just like, I love y'all, because y'all be thinking exactly what I'm thinking, you know? I'm just like, and I've had a lot of people coming on the channel talking about her recently. And I'm just like, yeah, we're not going to do that. Because what a lot of people don't understand is that when you talk about her, like, she's only been my cat for a little over a year, like a year and a few months. Her being here is very new. And so when you speak poorly about her weight or saying that she's being neglected or whatever, how it feels to me is you're coming for my grandpa. And it's not the month. Like, I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, it's not the month. Like, we human over here, so I'm just gonna be real with y'all. Like, it's not the month. So, and I mean, really, I think the beautiful thing is that for a long time, she took care of him just as much as he took care of her. But he did start to realize that, like, you know, she was getting larger. I think he was a big part of the reason why she was being overfed was because he couldn't remember when he fed her, you know? And if you have older grandparents with pets who are struggling with that, then, like, you get it. But that's why he gave her to me. So that we could take care of her the way she needed to be taken care of. And I'm actually, like, really proud of where she is right now, because when she came here, she was so large that, like, she would try to jump up on the bed and she would fall off because she had too much weight on her hips. And she has definitely shed some pounds. So, we're progressing with her. But yeah, I've told y'all before, don't come on here talking shit about my cat, because I will meet you where you are. Like, I will meet you where you are. I'll tell you about yourself, and then I'll just block you, because I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. But beyond that, a lot of you guys have just been super supportive. A lot of you guys know how important this time of year is for me. It's a bittersweet time of year, because this is like 1 year post-surgery for me, which was a big deal, but it's also 1 year post a big loss for me, you know? So it's like trying to deal with that and just deal with the normal, like, human emotions, and just reconciling with the things that I can't change, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. Like, I can't change it. I can't bring him back. he's gone. There's nothing I could have done differently, or, you know. But I think the best part is that I do have Ellie, you know, and she is such a sweet girl. And when I'm anxious or when I'm crying, like, she'll come over and she'll just lay across me and she'll just purr and try to calm me down. Like, she is beyond sweet. So she has really helped me this month and just keeping me sane. She's been very cuddly. Like, she's not always cuddly, you know, but she's been very cuddly. And sometimes I just think, like, I know that this would make him happy, you know, to see how happy she is and to see how me and her take care of each other, you know. If you're very close with your pets, then I'm sure you understand. But yeah, I've just had a lot going on. Like, I've just been so busy that this last week has been a blur. Like, Valentine's Day happened and I was just like, I forgot that was a day. Like, that's so bad. But no, seriously, like, I don't know, like, I've always celebrated Valentine's with my parents. Like, my dad would always get me and my mom roses and stuff. And so, like, always celebrated it in that aspect. But as far as having a boo or whatever, I mean, I got my pets. Like, they love me. But, you know, aside from that, you know. But I still, like, I'm one of those single people that, like, still likes Valentine's Day. Like, I think Valentine's Day is just a cute holiday. I don't think that Valentine's Day has to be that kind of holiday where, oh, you don't do anything for your significant other or your spouse any other day of the year except this day of the year. Like, I don't know. I hate people who complain about stuff like that because I'm just like, you know that life is what you make it, right? Like, you're the one who controls how you handle things, right? So it's like when I was in high school and people would always be like, oh, I hate this school. This school is so ghetto and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, I love my school, but I chose the atmosphere that I made it, you know? Like, I chose who I wanted to be around and the situations that I wanted to be in. And I'm just like, a lot of the things that you don't like are things that you constantly put yourself in. It's not the world putting you in that place. Like, you choose to be there. You choose to show up to those ratchet ass parties. You choose to be around these dumbass people. Like, that is why you are where you are. Like, you can't blame the universe. You gotta blame yourself. I hope I've almost knocked my coffee over. But yeah, and I've had a lot of cool things happening too. I'll have a video up soon. I want it to be just right, but a new subscription service that I'm working with. The owner actually reached out to me because she watches the channel, and it's called Kind, and it's a quarterly subscription that sends you natural hair products that are tailored to you. So you take a quiz and they send you the edition that best suits your hair. And I love it because it's not just about products, it's also about education, you know? Like, it's not a one-note thing. And so I'm really excited. So I'm part of the beta test for it. It will launch in August. And I will leave you guys, I'll go ahead and leave the code in the description box of this video in case you guys have seen some of the promotion that I put on my Instagram and you want to save some money. It is a little bit more expensive than the rest of the subscription boxes out there, but you are getting full-size products. You are going to be getting products from companies that do use a lot of better ingredients as well. And you're getting 3 months worth, so it's really great. And it's something that I definitely want to see take off and grow. Like, I think this really has a lot of potential. And when Kaylin pitched it to me, she's the owner, I was just like, I want in. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And so to get a subscription box that's chock full of products that I will actually use, you know, things that a lot of you guys don't have full access to, you know, that is so great to me. So I'm so excited to be a part of that. I'm going to be sharing the beta test with you guys here and on Instagram. So if you have Instagram, you can follow me there as well. I've already shown you guys some of the PR that I'm a part of. And so I'm going to be like, actually my face is going to be a part of the launch for this first box in August. So I'm super excited, guys. It's just great to see Black women innovating and just thinking outside the box. And it's really hard these days because it's like, okay, what do I have to offer that isn't already out there, you know? Like, how can I create a good or a service and really put my stamp on things, you know? And so I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this, y'all. I showed it to my mom the other day, and she was just like, I was like, I know. Like, and it was just so great for her to see, to see my face in the campaign, you know? So it's really cool. It's really great. And so I've just been doing a lot of work at work and here, working on materials for a few different things. So I've been a busybody, and so I've kind of lost track of time and space and all that good stuff, but it'll be all right, you know. I think it's just like that sometimes. For some reason, February always ends up being like a month of transition for me. Is it that way for you guys? Like last year, February was a huge month of transition for me. And I feel like this month is no different. So, so far with this mask, I feel a light minty sensation, nothing crazy. So it's not going to be irritating if that's something that you're worried about. And the mint fragrance is very light on this. So if you have a hard time jiving with minty smells, I think you'll be okay with this. Which she scented is usually pretty light in fragrance anyway. Like I think the plum nectar stuff is really the most fragrant collection that I found from them. So, which I used that on last Sunday. I shampooed with the plum nectar and agave shampoo, which was so nice. I hardly had to use any of it. It's like a gel consistency. And I mean, it just lathered and cleaned my hair in seconds. Like, it was so good. So definitely a fan of that. And then I just did my typical wash and go like I did in that video. It lasted so well. And when I say it lasted, I mean like it got rained on. The only thing I did differently was that I did use the curling syrup. And I just used it on different pieces of hair that were really frizzy. And I just applied it and twirled it, and it was so pretty. I showed that to you guys on Instagram too. If you don't have an Instagram, or if you have Instagram and you're not following me, I will leave my Instagram handle in the description box, everything that y'all need. And y'all gotta come see what I'm doing day to day, because there are some things that I test and I do show on Instagram. So I'm trying to be better. Like, I use my Insta stories a lot, but I don't post a lot of different things on my feed. Like, I post, hey guys, got a new video, and that's about it on my feed. I'm trying to be better, but I've had so much stuff going on that I've just kind of forgotten that I wanted to, like, advance my feed. Honestly, I've had so much going on that I haven't even had the time to use my planner. Like, my planner is probably like, girl, you gonna write something down? Or I kid you not, like, I have not used it in about a week. I've been that busy. But yeah. And then this Diva Curl mess is still going. I don't know. Like, I feel really bad for those people who came out, but at the same time, there's also a lot of people coming out that I'm just like, so you mean to tell me that you've been uploading hair content And now you're going to come over here and talk about some Diva Curl ruin my hair, but you've been showing us your hair for the last, like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, some of y'all are using this as an opportunity. And I hate that because it cheapens what's actually happening. People don't think about that. That's why I refuse to do an actual video, like a dedicated video with Diva Curl in the title. Because I am not going to use a serious situation for views and clout. I don't have the time. I will not. Like, it's just, that's not my brand. And especially, like, I think it's interesting that so many people are chiming in, but they've never used the products. They don't know anything about Diva Curl. All they know is that it's expensive. Like, and I'm like, no, you don't have to use a product to have an opinion, but at the same time, I'm like, what are you going to offer of value to this? But that's also why a lot of you guys asked me, like, hey, Brie, you said you were going to do a build-up video. Where's that video? I filmed it, and I've had it chilling, almost completely edited for a while, and the only reason I haven't uploaded it is because it's going to sound like it is in direct response to the Diva Curl situation, and I don't want it to seem like I'm victim blaming, you know what I mean? Like, while I do feel like a lot of people are also having issues because they're not washing their hair, I don't want you guys to feel like, okay, she's making this video because of this Diva Curl thing, you know? And unfortunately, that's what it's going to seem like. It's like I'm not going to be able to make it seem like it's anything else. And so I'm trying to give that a minute to just kind of rest and let the people who need to say what's going on with their hair, say what's going on with their hair, and see if there can be some kind of resolve. Because at this point, like I said before, someone's going to have to step in because Diva Curl don't give a damn. They keep saying they don't give a damn. I'm just like, that's bold. That's really bold. So I just don't want that to seem like it's a direct thing. And I would also hate to, I don't know, like, I don't want to feel like I'm making money off of at other people's expense, you know, which is what a lot of people are doing with these, like, Diva Curl videos. And even though y'all may not feel like that's what it is, that's how I would feel. And so if it doesn't sit right with me, I know I shouldn't do it. So I'm just going to wait. It's not that I'm not going to post the video. I'm just going to wait because that just feels like the smartest thing for me to do. So that's what I'm going to do. So it'll go up. I'm just going to continue to post other content until I feel like it's like I'm good. Like it's not going to come off as I'm talking down to people who are actually having this experience. And I know a lot of you guys have said that you are going through this, and like you guys have sent me pictures. A lot of you guys straight have bald spots, and my heart goes out to you. Like I can't, like I've dealt with thinning over time on and off because of my hormones and because of what I have going on like health-wise. And so when I was dealing with some deficiencies and things, I'd been there. Thankfully, I didn't have any bald spots, but my hair definitely was like kind of thinning out. And that was stressful enough. So I can't imagine how you guys are feeling. And I can't imagine having this happen and so many people having the same issue. And then you get a note from the company and you're just like, okay, finally some like actual answers. And it's just like, yeah, we tested it. Ain't nothing wrong. Do that. Maybe you don't know how to do your hair. Like that's basically how they're putting it. And I'm just like, ooh, they are making this look so bad. Like they really are. They're making it look so bad for them. So it's just like, it makes it hard. You can't really come back and support them after they've done that, you know? Like it just, like I've seen companies who have been around for like 6 months handle situations better than Diva Curl has handled this. I'm sure they have lawyers telling them to shut up, but also like this is a health risk at this point. So Just to give you guys an idea of how much I used. So that's that. This gets slightly foamy, but it's not anything crazy. I wasn't like dropping product all over me or anything, so that's good. I'm definitely going to get at least 4 more uses out of this, which is great considering that it's 8.5 ounces. So I'm definitely going to be able to use this more than a couple of times. I could see it sinking into my hair as I was applying it on this side of my head, so I already know that the penetration is going to be dope, especially once I sit underneath my hooded dryer. I can already feel that tingling sensation on my scalp, which is like giving me life right now. But it's not overbearing. It's not too powerful, so it's not going to further irritate what I have going on now. Don't scratch at your head, guys. Don't do it because you'll regret it. Don't be like me. I've always been that person. Like, I would scratch my head full well knowing I was going to go get a relaxer in 2 days. I can't help it. I'm sorry. So hopefully this will like really be nice and soothing on the scalp. It definitely feels like it's going to be nourishing, and I could see my curls kind of plumping up as they continue to soak in the conditioner. So did this have a time frame? Yeah, it says leave on for about 30 minutes. I'll probably leave it on for like 20. Well, I don't know, because sometimes I get up under that dryer and I fall asleep. So I'm not even going to lie to you. So I'm going to sit underneath my hooded dryer. Goal is about 20 to 25 minutes. And then I will come back and show you guys the final results. Okay, guys, so I'm back. And this is my hair with the conditioner rinsed out, and wow. Do y'all see this curl poppage? You know, I love it when a DC moisturizes my hair so well that it looks like I already have like product in my hair. Like, it's giving me those vibes. The elasticity is so nice in this. Let me go back to the claims real quick. So it's a rich hair and scalp treatment formulated to help repair the scalp. We used okra extract along with garlic, amla, and ceramides to help slow shedding, relieve itchy scalp, and boost hair follicles health. And this also says slow shedding, strengthens hair, and stimulates scalp. So this doesn't really talk about what all it does for the hair. My scalp feels really nice, and the tingly feeling was definitely elevated underneath the deep conditioning cap, and it was a very soothing feeling. It wasn't overkill to my hair, but I feel like this did way more for my curls than it did for my scalp. Sorry, I'm adding water to my hair because I've had to sit here and wait for my dogs to stop barking before I could talk. I definitely see more of the benefits with my hair, and I feel like for this, I feel like you're only going to see so many results when it comes to your scalp. Like, I feel like one, you would have to use this like every single week to see any of the benefits that they're claiming. But two, I feel like when it comes to deep treatments like this, you're only going to see so much. That's just my personal opinion. Those of you who have been using this, if you've seen anything that makes you feel like, yeah, this is doing a lot for my scalp or anything, like, you know, comment it down below. But what I like about it the most is that it really does a lot for my elasticity. My curls are very plump, they're soft, they're defined. I can feel some of the oils left on my hair. I just feel like this just did a lot of work on my strands. Like, my hair feels so good. So I definitely recommend this to you guys. I feel like She Scented could never come out with another deep conditioner again and be solid, because like what they have is just popping. Like, it's almost to the point where it's like, I don't know if it can get any better with them. Like, everything that I've tried has been good in terms of deep conditioners from them. This is another really awesome one. The ingredients are dope, fantastic. The texture is A1. You don't need a lot of it to get it through your strands. It has that really nice slip. It smells great. The peppermint feeling is nice and soothing, but not irritating. I really like it, y'all. Like, it's really, really good. So those of you who have tried it, let me know if you've seen anything, like any improvement with your scalp or anything like that. I don't think I really will, because y'all know I rotate things. So I don't think that's something that's going to be like the big benefit for me, but you never know. So definitely suggest that. I still like the plum nectar and agave one over this one, just because that one is so, y'all. Every time I use that mask, my curls are like, you see that? Like, that's how my hair is. Like, it just makes my hair feel so good. And after using that following the shampoo, I like it even more, because like it's just scrumptious. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, chime in on all the things that we talked about below. Moral of the story for this self-care Sunday is just don't be an asshole, because you never know what anybody's going through, and we should all just treat each other better. I feel like I say that in every single video, but it's always the same. Just don't be a butt. Like, just be kind to people, you know? Be on the lookout, because I'm actually going to do some more testing with my melanin hair care today. So I'm hoping to have that video up this week. That's the plan. So be on the lookout for some melanin, because I'm about to put this in my hair right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.